If not me, then who? If not now, then when? See, these are the words said by Rahul Dravid. And Shubman Gill, after smashing in 50, an absolute obnoxious 50, probably one of the best 50s I've seen in Test cricket, have posted his picture on Instagram and written this tagline as a caption. So this means that Rahul Dravid, even though he's an Indian coach, he's not just an Indian ex-batter, he's a current Indian coach. So by using his name, what Shubman Gill is trying to say us is that this man has helped him to overcome and get better at becoming a number 3 batter at Test cricket. Because a lot of people have been questioning his performance in Test cricket. But if you have noticed, Shubman Gill has good amount of knocks in second innings, which is the toughest. A batsman's character and skill set is tested in his second innings the most. It's like probably 3 times. You look at the other batters of all time, greatest batters, even the current batters, and see how their track record is batting number 2. It won't be that great. But Shubman Gill's is really good. From Gabba's 91 to the previous century hit in the last game, to the last game, to the 91 runs he made in the last game, and today with an unbeaten 53 runs. So kudos to you, Shubman Gill. So before I get into the video, please do like and subscribe so that I can improve my reach. I can share my videos to a lot more people. Nowadays my reach is not as much, so I would really appreciate the help. Gill Jurel, a man with very poor PR when he came through. So everyone was talking about Sarfaraz Khan, and I think Sarfaraz Khan deserved it because he has been the Ranchi setter for a long period of time. People have been talking about it, but Gill Jurel came with no PR, no support. Even I know him, he played for IPL but didn't have much hope from him. But after seeing him play, I have to say he makes me feel like Virat Kohli is batting. I know it's a very long shot, people might scold me, people might call me toxic or whatever, but he literally bats like Virat Kohli. And Sunil Gavaskar on commentary said that he is as cool as MS Dhoni. In his second match, he's getting compared by Virat Kohli, MS Dhoni. So that just shows that this guy has got immense potential. No doubt Sarfaraz Khan also has immense potential. Today he didn't work out. Today he went for a duck, which actually got me angry. I was expecting at least a 10, 15, 20 run partnership from him. Then the game would have got a little bit more closer. But when 5 wickets fell, when Sarfaraz Khan's wicket fell, India needed 72 more runs to win. The pitch doing absolute bonkers. For 108 runs left in the lead, that's the first wicket went. From 108 to 72 runs, that is 28 plus 8, that is 36 runs, they lost 5 wickets. So obviously I was scared. I thought England have taken India again from the nose. Because India have shown in the past that they are a team to choke. Because India is a very good team, choking team. Let's be honest. We have seen this a lot of times. But today was not the day, because Shubman Gill at number 3 just batted like his ideal Rahul Dravid. Like the wall. Stood there, defended. His first boundary came after 115 balls. His first boundary came after 115 balls. And Shubman Gill is a very free-flowing batter. So for that, this 53 is no less than a 150 in any chase. Because the pitch was doing a lot. Ben Stokes' captaincy was mind-blowing. He was setting his field here and there. Every ball moving up here and there. This was probably one of those games, which you have to give it to Ben Stokes. Because his captaincy was A1. But at the end, Indian players came through. Probably you can say Jaiswal has been in his form of his life. Probably, I don't know. I hope this is not a form of his life. Because I hope that this is just his average phase. So that, I want to see a lot more from Jaiswal, so that Jaiswal can be the biggest cricketer ever, because he's got all the ingredients, from skill set to mindset to hunger. And I think these are 3 categories to judge a batter: skill set, hunger, and mindset. And physically also he's fit. You can say 4 criteria, because he's fit as well. Absolute great series. This probably has been one of my favorite series in Indian conditions, because in Indian conditions either the pitch is too turning, bouncing and all those things, and the match is going one-sided and we are winning by a big margin, and then we go to some other place and we lose there, other pitches. But Indian pitches, for the first time, I'm being seeing this challenge, this competition. We are handicapped. They're also handicapped, but I think our handicap is bigger because so many experienced players missing. No Virat, no KL Rahul. Okay, understandable. No Shami, no Bumrah. So 2 of your best fast bowlers are not there. No Rishabh Pant, who is your best batter. At the last 3 years, he's been your best batter. So 5 A-grade players who would not have missed. KL Rahul could be debatable, but apart from that, 4 A-grade players are missing. For England, it's not the same. England doesn't have any other spin apart from Jack Leach. And let's be honest, Jack Leach has bowled here. He is not some Graham Swan or, Shane Warne or somebody. He is just average. I think Shoaib Bashir is a better bowler. I know it's a controversial take. I know it's a hot take. Shoaib Bashir has got that height. He's accurate. Little bit more consistency would be desired from him. Hartley has also been very good. I think England has come up with good amateurs, good spinners. If they back them and trust them, they can actually be more effective than Jack Leach. And Tom Hartley is a good batter as well. A decent batter with good, slogging power. He reminds me of Akshar Patel. Tall, got that power, got that reach. Something for England to look at. So these 2 spinners are really good. Rehan Ahmed for me wasn't that great. Good spirit, he had good spirit, but I think he was bowling a lot of losers, so many short balls here and there. On a pitch like this, I think he still has a lot of work to do. But Shoaib Bashir and Tom Hartley, England have to look at them. They are really, really good. And in the last video of mine, I kind of blamed the pitch. I still stick up to my words. The pitch is not something which I'm happy with. Because at the end of everything went well, the game was interesting and all. But I kind of feel that we are disabling our bowlers by playing on such pitches. Because players like Shoaib Bashir, even though I give them praise, Shoaib Bashir is not a Shane Warne, but on these pitches they become really, really potent. Why do Indians want to give that kind of chance to the England bowlers or England players? So playing proper true pitches, I think that's where Indian players will also succeed. Our batters are more effective there, our bowlers are more skillful, and they can extract, if there's some turn, they'll extract and get it for you. So this is something to look at. Apart from that, I think the match was absolutely brilliant. Dhruv Jurel, you have seriously found a new super fan. Not a fan, super fan. And I'm not like any other toxic fan who will be like, today you did good, tomorrow you did bad. Today's good will be remembered for a long period of time. Probably one of those best Indian matches by India in an Indian pitch. Because India playing in Indian pitches are probably one-sided. Most of them one-sided. But this was very close. In fact, we lost the toss. We are missing 5 players. 5 absolute A players. No Bumrah, no nobody. So many debutants playing. Literally your match experience. If you leave out Rohit Sharma, your match experience would be probably 40 matches. Nobody. And Rohit, Jadeja and Ashwin. These are the only 3 players who have some test match experience. And you could say somewhat Mohammad Siraj, who's been bowling for 2 years. Leaving these 4 players, another 7 players, I don't think anybody has much experience. Probably 10-12 matches. Gill has 12 matches experience. That's the next best. So this is your team, and from there your winning is massive. So losing the toss, playing so many amateur debutants, no prime players, and still winning by conceding a massive deficit in the first game, in the first innings, then coming back from there, and then still holding, they're having an advantage of 45 runs lead. From there you bowl them out, and on a vicious pitch you guys win. This has to be one of those big wins of Indian cricket. Probably it won't be remembered as much because we won by 5 wickets, because it wasn't as close as people think when you look at the results, but we all know how close it was. One more wicket Ashwin would have come in, probably he would have got stuck a little bit on the field, and then the whole game would have changed. Because Jurel and Gill were simultaneously getting all those singles, and that was the main pointer for us to win. When Jadeja came in, Jadeja was absolute. I don't understand Jadeja, to be honest. I think that I'll talk about another video. Jadeja is either very free flowing, or he's in a very, he's in a stuck mode. He's continuously defending. This is not something which I admire, to be honest. He's got gears in his head. Like if he's on gear 5, he'll be on gear 5, or he'll be in gear 4, gear 3. You ball him a full toss and he tosses it to the leg side and gets out. And I've seen Jadeja, he put a lot of pressure on Gill also. Gill could have actually, because the game was going nowhere. Balls are going here, there. It was completely haywire. Gill could have actually went for a big one, got fished out. because the pressure was building and Jadeja was doing nothing about it, not even taking a single. So I think Jadeja actually screwed up the game. Rajat Patidar also screwed up the game. Sarfaraz also screwed up the game. So 3 players actually played for played for England in the second innings. So that was disappointing. I kind of felt like India have choked. But Jurel, I had hope for Jurel and Gill, and they took us over the line. 72 run partnership, absolute beautiful. This is why Test cricket is beautiful. See, you guys are sitting and watching. I heard the news that RCB versus, I forgot the match, Women's Premier League, the whole ground was full. Dude, in Ranchi, a proper absolute top 3 England, India, Australia Test match is going on. India versus England. Test match, one of the best matches of the world. So exciting. 4 days of absolute entertainment. And you guys go, and that match, RCB versus, I forgot the team, in Chinnaswamy, was houseful. And Ranchi Stadium, if you look at it today, was empty. There were more English fans than Indian fans, which is very disheartening as an Indian. So all in all, this has been one of those really good games. So let's now hope for one more match in Dharmashala. Dharmashala pitch is going to be tricky. I'll make another video on that because that is not a normal Indian pitch. Probably it could support English fast bowlers a lot more. Because, Anderson, Robinson can extract all those swing and seam a little bit here and there. So it'll be interesting. Let's see what happens in the next match. So with that, I would like to say adios and I will see you tomorrow with lot more shots. I'm thinking of making a lot of short videos so that we can interact a lot more and improve our videos a lot more. So I would really enjoy your support. So if you haven't yet, please do like and subscribe, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye.